Howdy folks, I'm running a little late this evening. We made pork ribs in the crock pot today. I was working in the neighborhood, so I ran home about 10 o'clock and put them on. If y'all never tried it, you need to try it sometimes. And you put like an ounce of water in the bottom of the crock pot, cut your ribs up like 4 to 6 inch pieces, put them in there. Put garlic salt on them, or garlic powder. I use garlic powder. And salt and pepper, and put it on low for about 6 hours. So I'm working this up the block, so I come home, put them on 10 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, I put it on high and put barbecue sauce on them. I turned them around in there and put the whole bottle in there. Rubbed it all in with a fork and flipped them all around in the crock pot. And they were soft then. And then the last hour, with the barbecue sauce on high. And I went to stick one a little bit ago, because they was done at 5 o'clock, so I had to stop and eat, guys. Because I hadn't ate all day. I hadn't ate since breakfast, since I ate this morning when I left here at 7 o'clock. And I went to stick one on the fork to get it out, and I went and had to get tongs. It fell apart right there getting it out. That's how. Oh. So my wife and I had coleslaw and ribs for supper. All right. But they were good. But we used the crock pot a lot. You'd be surprised how good they are in a crock pot. They get so tender. Let me show y'all. Hey, so I can start a cooking show. Can I share something about cooking with y'all once in a while? I do a lot of cooking, guys. Nothing fancy though. This is the baby bass color. Now it's made out of kiwi. The back is kiwi. You can see through it, but as you take the light off of it, it turns brown. It's a green to brown. It's one of those colors that change. That's that. Y'all seen the video on it today. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. Where I used it in the LC shad. I can't remember what all. I'm gonna tell myself. Sometimes y'all comment to me about something in the video, and I have to go back and watch it and see. You gotta realize now. I went out the other day, first of the week, and I made 4 videos in one day because I'm working, guys. This week it was 86 today. Yeah, it was rough on me. I had to go stand in the shade a couple times. Where I was working, there was no shade. But I had sometimes for about 10 minutes to cool off. But I go ahead and make videos ahead of time knowing that I'm going to be busy. Now look at the weather. If they're calling for a lot of rain, if they're saying it's going to rain Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and this week is thunderstorm starting tomorrow, all the way through Saturday. Well, I got a plan for that. I won't have a video. So when I watch the weather, and I'm in my schedule, then I have to go and make videos ahead of time. So usually I have 2 or 3 ready to go. So, and yesterday evening I went out just for 2 hours. I didn't have much time, and I went a couple places, and I made the catching part for the videos coming up this Sunday. So I have one for this Sunday. Yep, guys. After working all day. All right. This one is the rainbow shad. Sometimes I get it too close and it gets blurry, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it where you can see the rainbow colors in the back. Okay, that's one I think I already showed you. I'm going to show you 2 I've already showed you. This is I call this Doc. I think I told y'all earlier. I'm calling this Doc. I'm giving some of them some cowboy names and some odd things because I watch a lot of westerns. Okay, and it's almost a black. It's a super dark smoke. I said the other day it was black, and some of y'all might look at it, no, Dennis, it's not. It's a super dark smoke, and it's got red and black flake in it, and it's got now rainbow has a silver belly, as you'll see coming up. This one has a pearl, and it's really light pearl, so you can see through it. It's just a little color. That is going to be a great clear watercolor, guys. Rainbow's good too. I got videos coming up on some of these, okay? Fun videos. I fished them this weekend, past weekend, so I got videos coming. Now, let me make sure I got the right one in my hand. All right, this one's called Juice. Yeah, this one's the Juice. The back is silver. Can you see that? The back is silver, and it's hard to see through, but it's silver. It's not black. It don't have black in it. There's no black in this. It's silver in this, okay? The only color and added to the back. Now, it has gunmetal gray. It's made of the same stuff that the silver bullet's made from. It's a gray silver. But this color is called silver. And it's got gunmetal gray, and silver flake in the back. The bellies are real light chartreuse. Yeah, you can see it there now. I'm trying to tell you y'all can see. I'm watching through the back of the camera. The belly is a real light chartreuse with just silver flake in it. Yeah, isn't that different? So I'm trying to come up with something different, guys. Every once in a while, one of y'all guys will ask me to make something, and it's a Bobby Garland color, and I go like, nah. I don't want to be rude or mean, so I don't want to say, don't take this the wrong way. But I'm not trying to copy other people's baits. I'm not trying to copy Bobby Garland. I'm trying to come up with custom baits. To be custom, that means I got to come up with some other colors, right? All right, just trying to share with you. Don't get mad at me. All right, this color, I think I showed y'all last week. It's 2 chartreuse. The top is 30 drops to a cup. The bottom is 20 drops to a cup. You can look close. You can see the dividing line right there in the colors. The bottom has silver only. The top has red, blue, green, and black, and gold. Yeah, not heavy, but you see it. All right, done used that color, done well fishing it. I fished it on a cloudy day, looked like it was going to rain anytime. Done really good. You're not going to beat chartreuse on a cloudy day. Now, this one's called Slice. It's a pearl belly, and the back's a light yellow orange. I got a coloring called yellow orange. It's not showing up on the camera. I'm looking at it. It looks yellow orange in my hand, but it looks like the camera. It doesn't. So I don't know how else to show you that. But the top is yellow orange, and it's only like 8 drops to the cup. So it's enough to give it a yellow orange color. It's got silver flake in it. The belly's just pearl. Okay, it's pearl with silver flake. All right, I call it Slice. It's totally different. I've never seen anything like it. Why? Somebody's thinking, Dennis, why would you use yellow orange? Well, Grenada Bug does good, and it's a brown. Creamy is hot. You can't beat creamy in any color, watercolor, and it's a yellowish brown. So I thought, why not yellowish orange? Just a light yellow orange. So there it is. All right, that's the 6 colors I've made so far in stock. And guys, I've got 2 more to make. So we're gonna do 8. We're gonna start with 8 colors, and I said 8 new colors. See, these are all new colors. I don't make these in any other bait shapes. Now, the video you watched today was a baby bass. That's before I got this mold in the baby bass color. I was playing with it. Every once in a while, y'all hear me saying, "All right, guys, I caught a fish on so I don't make it in that bait." I make colors in the LC shad sometimes just to test them and go out and fish with them. All right, and I knew this mold was coming, and that's what I done. So there you go. But this shape is going to be good. It's 1 3/4 inches, okay? And like I say, it's a lot of tail, isn't it? The body, in the videos you'll see coming up, this, I don't remember this Sunday, I used a size 6 hook. I think I started with the 4. A 4 will work, but a 4 comes out back here, right at the back of it. A 6 fits it really good, all right? So I caught some decent fish. I caught some small ones. Yes, Steve, I caught 2 or 3 that were 11 to 12 inches, all right? And I don't remember what color I caught them on now. I was fishing, I was fishing Virginia shad. So I got to think about it, guys. I've been in the sun all day. I was fishing the Virginia shad in the rainbow color. That's what I was fishing. All right, so I thought I would share it with you. One more thing I'm going to share real fast. I'm trying to move along fast as I can. I want to answer a couple of questions I get asked a lot. Somebody asked me, first of all, why I don't show more live scope footage. I'm down to 1 good camera right now. One good reason, it's batteries. Yeah, batteries are a pain to go through, and they don't last long. I just bought a couple more batteries. They're $20 a piece for that little GoPro. And what else I found out was, a lot of times I'd set it up there when I get home, it'd be so blurry and so much glare that I wouldn't use them. I'd go, all right. Number 3 reason is, like yesterday, I fished like 7 different spots. I only fished 2 hours. I was limited time. And I fished 7 or 8 different spots. So if I stop somewhere and set my live scope, set a camera up on that live scope, make 6 or 8 casts, and that school wasn't far, or they're not interested, I'll catch a couple and they quit, then I'll go to move another spot that's, even if it's across the lake, I can look over and see it, 200 or 300 yards, but I want to get up on plane, right? I have to take that camera with the tripod, set the tripod down. So I'm using the tripod here doing this. And I have to fold it up, lay it down the seat. So it's a lot. Cut the camera off, cut it back on. It's a lot to it. And then when you get home, You got to load both clips and put them into your folder here and separate them on the computer. And then when you get to the editing software, you got to pull down, take off what you want to cut. It's a lot of work. These guys that do that, I'm telling you what, it's a lot of work. And I'm still working. I painted today. I painted 2 decks. Yeah, and no shade, but to kill me. And then I'm still bagging baits at night. I bag all these baits. I make them. They sit at night and bag them. Yeah, I'm not whining. It's like I'm whining. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm a busy person. Then I'm making these videos. I got to edit these tonight. Edit this tonight. I got to edit videos. It takes a lot more time when you do stuff like that, and I don't have it. I'll just be honest with you. Number 2, the scent. The scent is Anise, A-N-I-S-E. That's what I use. People ask me what I use all the time, and I looked it up before I came down here when I got home today. I buy it by the pint. A pint is $52. Now, I'm telling you this because people have asked me about selling them. I don't want to sell it. Why don't I put it in the baits when I make them and I'm pouring the plastic and I'm cooking it in the cup before I shoot them in the molds? It's $52 a pint. All right. If you buy 2-ounce bottles, $10.19. I got that on Low Parts Online. If you want to go look. If you're going to buy some, that's where you want to buy it at. I have bought it from other people, and it's not as good. Theirs is a lot stronger. It's more pure. The other places you buy it, I don't know what they're doing to it, but it's not as strong. The smell's not as strong. Okay? And this comes from a plant. All right, so it's biodegradable. It won't hurt you. That's why I use it. It's got a good smell. The fish like it. I have no problem with it. Some of y'all old school guys back in the 80s and 90s, a lot of these big companies were using it then. Then they started went to coffee. Then they went to other shad scents and stuff. So a lot of them got away from it. Still some companies out there who use it. But I like it because it don't knock me down when I open the bag. When I open the bag, I don't go like, woohoo! It's like the garlic smell. I can't handle it, guys. I can't handle the garlic smell in the baits. Wow. It's too wild for me. And one time I had to spike it in the garlic and I came open on my boat, on my other boat, on my Javelin I had before this one. What a mess it made. I have put it in, now I'm going to answer this question too. I have put it in the baits when I was cooking them before and tried it. Then that whole sense in my shop, and I got to put up with that all day. But I didn't see any difference in it. When I pulled them out, to me, they didn't smell as strong. It smells stronger if I put a couple drops in the bag when I bag them, and I put the baits in. I make sure that they hit that scent as I put them in. I put a line across the bottom of the bag and make sure each one of them's laying in the scent. And it's in your bag. You put it back in your bag. If you use a bait, you put it right back in the scent. You get more scent on it. To me, it didn't smell as strong when I put it in the bait. So that was one of the reasons. Number 2, I have to smell them all the time in the shop. Number 3 is the cost of the stuff. You don't want to waste it, guys, at that cost, right? That stuff's precious. All right? So I thought I'd share that with you because a couple people have asked me that from time to time, and I think I got asked that again this week, and I thought it's too much of a headache. All right, you ready? Hope I asked this. I like it when y'all ask me questions. 2:28, and I get a chance to answer them on Wednesday night, and hopefully the person that asked some of these questions will be there. And I get asked by local folks too. All right. I'd rather try to answer something like this than I would try to type something out to you. Emails don't have any personality. You read it and go like, I wonder what he meant by that. You listen to somebody's voice, you know what they meant. You know if they're joking or, y'all know what I'm saying. They're more personal too. That's why I like to answer them on Wednesday nights. All right. He's over. It's 2:28. But I like the scent. Most of y'all comment that you like it. And I like it too. And I think right now, I'm better off putting it in the bag. 2:12. I think I like to just put it in the bag and better than cooking it. So I have tried that and I wasn't impressed with it. And you can do it, and you can put it in the plastic. I don't think it says that in the bottle, but I've heard other people say it. There might be some sense out there that better putting it in the plastic and cook it, but I don't think this is. By my experience, I don't think it is. Been there. He's over, right? 2:28. Wow, I'll make this at 2:22. Oh, he knocked you out. The last number was 2:12. The number is 2:28. So. Well, he's going to be hard to beat. Ain't but 6 numbers there could knock him out, right? I'm writing it down, so it'll take me so long, guys. All right, 2:22. That's it. 2:16 didn't do it. There's your winner. All right, guys, I'll go back through this and check again. Appreciate y'all watching every week, making your comments. That's why I try to answer you best I can. Like I said, I'm not out to try to make anybody mad. I'm trying to answer you the best way I can answer you to, you know, on a situation like that. If you got something you want to ask me during the week, and I'll jot it down and try to get you an answer on that. And somebody asked me something too about a color. I can't remember what it was now exactly, but I'm trying to make new colors. That's why I come up with these different colors. I'm trying to come up with something that you don't have, and something you can't walk in the store in Bass Pro Shop or your local bait shop, pick a pack up by somebody else. You know, that color. Does that make sense to you? The banana pepper's been a great color, still selling good. Appreciate all y'all guys for your orders. Everybody that's ordered this week, I've been putting a couple of these in your pack. All right. I've been putting a couple of new fat heads in your pack for extra baits. Some of those are in rainbow shad. I haven't even made those yet. Right now I'm concentrating on this BA shad because I was low on plastic. I'm not now. As I went to start this a while ago, I heard a knock on the door, and we got a security system, but it's upstairs. It beeps when somebody comes in the driveway, so I didn't hear it. I was down here. So I went to the basement door, and the UPS man was out here, and he had my 2 5-gallon buckets of plastic. So I got restocked this evening, with plastic and bags. I was out of bags. I got everything came this evening. And I looked earlier, and I wasn't supposed to get the plastic till tomorrow evening. Said it was in Keysville. That's where the UPS place is. I thought, well, I'll get that tomorrow evening. The bags said they'd be here this evening. I got it all this evening. Well, I'm ready to go now. So hopefully I'll get back in the shop. I haven't been in the shop, guys. I think I worked in the shop a few minutes last Saturday. I haven't been in the shop. I hadn't had time. Been working this week. I'm saying I come home too tired to go out there. I'm wore out, guys. I'm probably going to edit this video tonight. I'm not going to be long. I'm going to bed because I got a power wash tomorrow at Lakefront House, about way down in P Hill Creek. So it's 30 minutes from me. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow is power washing. A house, a boathouse. Yeah. All right, guys. Good luck to everybody. This week, again, it's going to be on this BA shad coming up. I caught those fish yesterday. Yesterday evening when I come in from work. I'm in a couple hours. This is going to be a good fresh one, right? It's actually going to be an unboxing. When I open this mold, it's still in the box. Y'all going to see it the first time I got to see it. All right. Appreciate you. See y'all next week.